I've just seen a flash of blue. I was caving in here and this just fell down. Don't know if it's whole.
Underneath the soil or hidden in the ground, there's a lot of treasures to be found. Dirty secrets of Scotland.
Hello and welcome to Dirty Secrets of Scotland from the bottle tip. I've gone right to the other side of the bottle tip today, and I think this might be the oldest part yet, just from the other digs that I've had over this side. So yeah, we'll see. Just digging out the rectangle, I've had this ink, which is fine, it's just a clear glass ink. But also, you might have seen a tussle that was going on. That's an old tree, as is that, which I had seen on the surface, and I managed to dig the majority of that out now, rotten wood, which means that it's definitely fresh underneath. Rectangles here, that's where the tree was on this side, and I'm actually hitting fresh ash as well, so that's great. Let's keep going. I've just turned over spadeful there. I don't know if this is whole yet. I'm pretty sure that that is a printed cream pot. Let's have a look. Yep. Doesn't appear to be damaged at this point. Cool. Stoneware. I'm looking it over thinking, where's the cracks? There aren't any, I don't think. So that was one there, but it's actually just a root. Amazing. That, my friends out there all over the world, is an absolute belter. What an absolute belter, folks. And you know what comes next?
Underneath the soil or buried in the ground, there's a lot of treasure to be found. Dirty secrets of Scotland. Poison bottles, belt buckles, ginger beers, enamel signs. Hammer coins and Hamiltons are some of the things you might find, if you're lucky. Underneath the soil or buried in the ground, there's a lot of treasure to be found.
There isn't too much online about this company, which is surprising considering how iconic these pots are. I bet every bottle digger in Scotland has at least one. Anyway, here's what I was able to find out. The Wigtownshire Creamery Company was established at Shuken Street at the west end of Stranraer on the shore of Loch Ryan in the late 1880s by James McHarry and Provost Young. The company continued in business until after the First World War. With regards to the word boricized, it appears that boric acid was added in small amounts as a preservative. Remember, this is pre-refrigeration times, and the cooling temperature of stoneware could only go so far to preserve foods. The 1902 report from the English Departmental Committee on the Use of Preservatives shows evidence of the harmful nature of most of the preservatives used at the time. Among its recommendations was that the use of any preservative in milk should be constituted a punishable offence. It does, however, make exceptions in the cases of butter and cream, which are products consumed in relatively small amounts and are allowed 0.5% of boric acid in butter and 0.25% in cream. Okay, so ultimately I think they're saying that boric acid isn't that great for you, but if you only eat a small amount of it, you might well be okay? Sounds safe. Just had a couple of bottles right next to each other. Camp Coffee and Chicory, it's Patterson's, Glasgow, with a drippy lippy, and behind it, Edinburgh and Glasgow, right next to each other. And again, that is a nice drippy lippy. I don't know if you can pick that up here. Lovely. Let's keep going. Just had this, and I thought this was just the base of a bottle, but it's not. It's a whole bottle. It's an ink, I think. I think it's aqua glass. That's an unusual one. I've not seen one like this before. Derby. All British Derby. Aqua glass. That's super cool. As I say, I've never seen one like this before. Wow. New one for the collection. Stick down Roundup. So, got a nice Glasgow coffee and chicory bottle, and the same from Edinburgh. A couple of clear inks. That beautiful sort of triangular one, which is really cool, like a pyramid. And then I found another one of these, but it's broken. Actually, I think it's a Dunraget rather than a Wigtonshire one. And then the belter so far, what an absolute belter. Cup of tea now, and then crack on again. Quite shallow today. I was expecting it to be a little bit deeper. That's fine. There's still plenty of fines coming out. You can see the fresh there, the layering, and there's little wee roots there as well. So it's always a good sign. All the way around actually it looks like it's fresh and a bit muddy. The bottom is sand and it's quite heavy, so I'm trying to avoid digging out any sand really, but it's inevitable that you will have to dig out the first 6 inches. Just had this amber medicine. It's plain. That's lovely though. It's a nice bottle. Nice long neck as well, fluted at the top. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of thing they would put on Etsy. Look out for it, folks. It'll be going up. Just had this. Again, it's the right age. And look at that, it's embossed. I think it's one of those Gateshead bottles. Judge brand. Nice colour though, look at that colour. Gorgeous. Really thick. Yeah, Judge brand, Gateshead, England. Very nice. Lovely bluey green in there. Nice, very nice. Let's crack on. Just had this. I actually thought this was just like the neck of a bottle or something, just a wee thing. Not a whole bottle, but it is a whole bottle. It's tiny. It's so cool. And you know who's going to love that? That'll be going straight in someone's collection. Someone called Sarah. Ah, yeah, that's another thing. Thanks to everyone that's supporting Sarah's channel. It's just really, really cool of you all to do that. It's such a good channel as well. You know, she's doing a really good job. So thanks, everyone. Is the sun poking out now? That's good. Yes, a toothbrush. I love finding these. I've got such a huge collection of them now. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But yeah, I just like them. Don't know why, just do. Had to switch to the old Coke and fork. It's just too wet down there to use a spade. Just keeps getting clogged up and it's a nightmare. So yeah, I'll be using the Coke and fork mainly today, and the wee fork which is over here. That'll be my weapons of choice. Got this bottle here near the sand on the bottom. I think it's a Johnny Walker square whiskey bottle. Yeah, Kilmarnock. Johnny Walker Aqua Glass. Probably drippy lippy, I would have thought. Nice though. Common bottle, but nice. Just had this, which is a pretty cool find, but I can't move my thumb because it says the name of the village that I'm digging near under my thumb. So suffice to say, it's just really cool to find a plate like this from a hotel nearby. Wow, I knew it would happen one day. Just had this right off the bottom, you can see the sand in it. Drippy lippy, aqua glass, full of water. Got quite a few of these now. I really like these bottles, they're really decorative, so they'll definitely be going on Etsy. You may have saw that coming out. Jumped in the hole to grab it in case I lost it. Just a lovely wee cosmetics pot. It's plain unfortunately, but said I'll love that anyway, just because it's wee and cute. Nice. Just caved in as you saw. Just had this base as well. Hopefully there'll be a lid in there somewhere. You never know. So I had that wee tiny cosmetics pot there and that little base, and definitely fresh so you can see the layering. So get stuck into it. Alright. Just had this. Aha, Wilson & Co, St Andrews. Nice. It's a pictorial and it's old. I think that's a drippy lippy. Yes it is. That's a drippy lippy. That's a really nice old local bottle. That's an absolute belter. Love it. Superb. Hee. Pictorial, local, lovely drippy lippy. Yeah, absolute belter.
Underneath the soil or buried in the ground, there's a lot of treasure to be found. Dirty secrets of Scotland. Through the fields and woodland, with trusted spade in hand, ramble road.
Lunchtime roundup. Okay, what have we got? Got this saucer which I've turned over for reasons I've explained before. I've got this lovely little amber medicine. That's a beautiful colour. You see the plate through that, it's lovely, shine. This is for Sarah. Lovely little pot. Lovely little bottle, she'll love that. That's cool. A Glasgow and Edinburgh bottle, both camp coffee type stuff. This is a base for a lid, but I've never seen one that's sort of recessed like that. It's like a sort of, I don't know, concave shape. Nice, very heavy as well. Just a couple of plain inks. Judge brand, toothbrush, this interesting ink here, which I've never seen before. Lovely. Johnny Walker bottle, just that big decorative bottle, which I've now cleaned up a bit. I'd say there's sort of 3 rock stars here. This thing, just because I've never seen one before. Obviously the printed. And now this local bottle, which is nice drippy lippy, pictorial. I've only actually got one of these before, and this is a totally different colour. So I'm really chuffed with that. You get them quite often, and they're machine made ones, but this is you can see there, look. This is definitely drippy lippy, so it's an old bottle, and I love it. So that is the lunchtime roundup. I'm going to have a sandwich, and then we'll get stuck in again. Just had this. It's a bit of enamel sign. Way too far gone, obviously, but I think it said Maserati tea. Maserati tea? Sounds like someone with a speech impediment saying Maserati. Maserati. Okay, I've just scooped out. Caved in and scooped out, should I say. You can see the sand at the bottom and the layering above. And I had these bottles here. And there's nothing really exciting here, but I'll go through them anyway. Just a plain Aquaglass medicine, plain Aquaglass sauce, drippy lippy, I think they both are. Just a plain ink. Aquaglass Angler's Reserve or Relish or something like that. And then this other one, it's just like that, but slightly smaller. So yeah, that was it for the cave in and scoop out. That's what the pile's looking like. Just had this, laying parents. Not sure if that's a drippy lippy. No, I think it's machine made. Still very nice though, it's a really nice colour. Greeny blue, lovely. Just had this panel bottle. I thought it was going to be one of those Newcastle Judge brand Newcastle and Gateshead, but it's not, it's just a plain bottle. Alright. Just had this falling out here, it's caving in. It's one of those little Valentine meat juices, amber. Lovely little bottles these. Makes a change from a Bovril. Well, it took a while, but here it is. The standard Bovril in every dig. Okay, I've got this thing here, whatever this thing is. Is it a sort of flat hot water bottle? Don't know. Is it whole? Don't know, but I've dug underneath it here and I've got it moving, so yeah, that's not going to resist too much. It's coming out. There's the impression in there. Shall we turn over? Oh, it's got a hole in it, whatever it is, because I just stuck my finger in it. Whoa, what the? It's an ashtray, I think this is an ashtray. And as far as I can see just now, it's complete. That's insane. Come on, what? Why would you throw that away? It's just like, maybe got ash in it. That's mad. That's absolutely mental. And that's an absolute belter. Just when I think this tip can't get any weirder. Hello, Mr. Ashtray. I think it's an ashtray. It must be an ashtray. What else could it be? Just the craziest of things. It's got a tiny little bit of damage there. I don't know why they would have thrown it away for that though. Apart from that, it's perfect. And obviously we can repair that anyway, so it's no biggie. Wow. This is mega cool. What the heck? I don't even know what to do with this.
Underneath the soil or buried in the ground, there's a lot of treasure to be found. Dirty secrets dirty secrets of Scotland. Through the fields and woodland, with trusted spade in hand, bramble, rose and hawthorn are spread across the land. But when we feel the nettle sting, ow, that won't slow us down.
I've just seen a flash of blue. I was caving in here and this just fell down. Don't know if it's whole. It looks decidedly whole to me. Okay. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to put the camera back on the little stand and I'll clean this up on camera. Just give me a second. Here it is. Ooh. Ooh. That says US patent, June 18th, 1895. Awesome. There's some on this side as well. Vapo Cresoline coal. Wow. It's the strangest poison I've ever seen anyway. I've never seen one like this. US patent, June 18th, 1895. Vapo or Vapo Cresoline or Gresoline coal. That is an absolute belterama. This is an absolute belter. Look at that, all the hobnails on two sides. It doesn't say poison not to be taken. It says something Vapo Cresoline or Gresoline coal. US patent, 18th of June 1895. This is an absolute belter, and as such, just had this octagonal ink fall out, and this will be the last bottle of the day because I am exhausted, and yeah, it's getting really hard now, so I'm really feeling it. So I've still got to fill in as well, so yeah, I'm going to stop there, and I'll come back to this bit though because it's been really good. Full-time roundup. Okay, let's start over here. Judge brand, Gateshead. Lovely. Bluey green colour. Panel bottle. This lovely amber. It's a really nice colour, that. It's plain, but it's a lovely, lovely colour. Little pot for Sarah. Little bottle for Sarah. This that says the name of the town on it, so I'm not going to show anyone that on camera. Glasgow bottle, Edinburgh bottle, sauce bottle, 3 plain inks. This is a base, I think I showed you this earlier. This is just a decorative bottle that I'll be coming home because I'm sure someone on Etsy will want that. Johnny Walker, plain panel bottle, again it's a Edinburgh bottle. Long neck sauce bottle, which is quite nice, drippy lippy. Plain aqua glass, drippy lippy. It's actually called Angler's Emulsion, this stuff. Just these plain bottles, the standard Bovril that you get on every dig. Just a nice big medicine bottle, plain. This wee meat juice I showed you earlier. Like these bottles, so they really clean up well. Plain ink. Toothbrush, can't forget that. Oh yeah, and a local bottle stopper. Oh yeah, don't want to forget this. I mean, this is too far gone, but that would have been absolutely stunning if that was whole. I might even keep it, you know. In fact, I probably will, until I find a better one. Now, let's go over to Belter Alley. Let's start here on the left. That's lovely. Really lovely, really different. I've never seen one like that. I don't know if they're common, but certainly I've never seen one. So yeah, that's quite cool. Then this massive ashtray, probably Victorian or early 1900s. Tiny little bit of damage, which I'm going to fix. Maybe in this video, you never know. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's called, it says Vapocresseline, which I've since googled, and this is a rare poison bottle, which is probably my first rare poison bottle, so I'm absolutely buzzing about that. Extra dance, extra dance. Okay, this local beer, Pictorial, St Andrew Cross, Wilson's Co. I've got a few bottles like this, but I've only got one other that's this age. So this is the second one. In fact, this might be even older, and it's just a lovely colour. Really thick glass. I just really like that colour of green. And then this as well. Cream pot right from the start, the first bottle, and one of the belters on the belter towel. So you can decide which is the best belter. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Thank you for joining me on Dirty Secrets of Scotland. Really enjoyed today. Another absolute belter of a dig. Belter after belter after belter after belter. Thoroughly enjoyed it. If you want to support this channel further, you can do so over on our Ko-fi page. Thank you so much to everyone that's done that already. We really appreciate it. Also, the Etsy store updates every single week. We're putting new stuff out there every week, so please go and check that out as well. And thank you to everybody that's bought on our Etsy store. I can't tell you how much it helps our channel to run and keep going. So yeah, if you're buying stuff out there, we really appreciate it. Thank you. Until next time, all filled in. Hi everyone, Josie and Andy, the Mudpies, have sent us a package which we're about to open for you all to see. So we have no idea what's in here. As you can see, it's unopened, and we're about to open it on camera. Sarah, it's over to you.
Get the exciting job.
Yeah. Can't get our way down. Ah! Off you go then.
We might not have thought this through. Okay, now that paper is nicely shredded for the recycling. Well done, Jack.
We didn't think that through. Back to the exciting part. Drum roll.
You might be drum rolling for quite a while.
I'll speed up. Ta-da!
One.
Oh, wow, 2, 3.
3.
Don't get any ideas, Doctor.
4.
Oh, there's something wee there as well. Oh, they've spoiled us. They've spoiled us. Where will we start?
I don't know. I always like the wee things. The wee ones.
Go for it.
Start small.
What do you think of wee Jack? You get a biscuit afterwards, okay? Good boy.
I think it might be a wee bottle.
Is it?
I knew I was opening the right thing.
Happiness. Wow!
A wee bottle! Oh!
Cool!
CDMC.
CDMC.
That's beautiful.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That'll go in my little collection.
I'm sure it will. Can I have a look? Very cool. Thanks, guys.
That means.
That's
Thank
number
you.
1. Let's do number 2.
Your turn.
Amazing. Oh, you want me to do one?
Yes.
Okay.
It's so cute, isn't it?
I can assure you that it's not bacon, and it's not chicken. Not chicken, not bacon, or sausages. You will get a treat after this, folks. Fragile.
What is it?
Fragile Heart. I think I may have written a song called that a while ago.
Pottery? Sherd?
I don't know.
Or shard?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Oh, I do know. I know exactly what this is. This is Roman.
I was literally about to ask if that was Roman.
Yes, this is Roman. Amazing. Wow.
Jack,
I think that's-
Jack is very interested in this bit.
Jack is fascinated by Romans. That is amazing. Thank you so much, guys. That is so cool. That's going to go
Wow.
in the cabinet, which is just over there. Superb.
So that's like 2,000 years old.
Yeah.
Ish. Give or take.
Yeah, AD 43 they came over, isn't it? Well, the second time. Your turn.
Amazing.
That's amazing. Nice one.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna go from the smallest one to the largest one. Jack has to keep a close eye on whoever's unwrapping in case it contains food.
Which often it does.
I see print.
I see print. Ooh, wow.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Jeez, it's got dolphins on it.
Or fish.
That is
Hey.
superb.
That's very cool.
That is amazing.
We don't have that style of Josie.
Hastings are Fry and Co Limited. Wow, amazing. Thanks guys. Cool.
And is that more common in England than in Scotland, that type?
Yeah, I think so. I think this style is more common in England. In Scotland you tend to have the champagne ones like this. Do you want me to do one?
Yes, your turn.
Cool. Ginger
We're not
beer.
going to let Jack open one, don't worry. I feel like I know what this might be, but I'm sure they wouldn't have sent that in the post. I think I know what it
I think I do. I have a feel, I have a suspicion. It's going to be a stick of Brighton Rock, isn't it?
is. It is!
Wow.
I'm amazed they've sent that and that's still whole. That's incredible.
I would say that's 1700s, judging from the style through the... I mean, I could just open it.
You could.
But I'm not going to. I'm
That's
just
what
going
we're
to
doing.
guess what it is and put it here. I brought the most sort of harmless little knife to use, and you snapped it twice and I've really cut my finger.
Extraction.
Extraction.
Extraction time.
Does this count? Is this mudlarking? Live extraction. Pipettes! Amazing. That's so cool.
Wow.
Beautiful. 1700s I'd say
That's
by
like
the
the
size
kind
of
that the magpie smokes.
That's right, yeah. Like the one from your painting. I don't know how long that might have been anything up to
Yeah.
that, if it was
The
a
church
church
ones.
warden, yeah. When I used to mudlark on the Thames, they used to come out totally black out of the mud, and then you put them in the light for a few hours and they go white. It's crazy. Do you want to do the last one?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's
Oh my gosh, it's got
salsa.
a beard on it.
Oh wow. And that's the salt.
Oh.
What made it that lovely.
Jack is not
matte.
impressed. Bye, Jack.
Mac. Jack liked everything else, but he doesn't like this for some reason.
That's gorgeous.
Pipette? Pipette? It's not for you, Tim.
No, no.
No, that's not for you. You might think it's a bone, you see, 'cause it's white.
It's like sea glass, isn't it?
It is. It's like full sea glass.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Like a full
yeah.
bottle of sea glass.
That's amazing.
That's gorgeous
It's
texture.
drippy, lippy, yeah, lovely.
Does that count as a small one? Can I have it in mine?
You can, of course you can. Thanks guys, we really appreciate it. Some amazing discoveries that you've had here, and to give them to us as a gift is truly special, so thank you so much. Should I do a full-time roundup? Full-time roundup. Here we have this tiny little bottle embossed with CDMC, which is really cute, and I'm sure I've lost already.
Straight in my little collection.
This is a piece of Roman, I was going to say that it's burnishware, but it's not, I don't think it is burnishware. I'm sure you'll correct me anyway, Andy, on what this is, but I know that it's got grit and stuff on the inside, so it might have been used for grinding, I don't know, but it's very cool. We don't get stuff like that here, because there weren't many Romans around here.
No.
Want to do a couple?
Yep, we've got this beautiful little bottle with HD Rawlings embossed on it, and it's got a bird, a trademark on the back. So maybe a swan?
Or a griffin? A Peter Griffin?
But it's beautiful, it's just so wonky, and the texture from being in the water, it's just so different to what you find.
Yeah. And you, sometimes.
Occasionally.
Yeah. And a ginger!
What is it?
It's a ginger beer. What do you mean? It won't be this bad.
You were meant to say it's a belter!
It's an absolute belter! Oh, that's absolutely amazing. Really love that. That'll go in the gingers collection up there. Finally,
It's a pipe.
yeah.
I'm going to be super gentle with it. It survived a lot.
Yeah.
Being in the mud for hundreds of years,
Yeah.
being sent in the post,
Then
amazingly packaged.
And you're not clumsy at all.
I am very, very, very clumsy, so I should probably give this to you.
I want to drop it now. You just built it up too much. Jack, you want to take this? No.
Jack
Brilliant.
doesn't smoke. He's very health
He
conscious.
isn't a beagle. Never mind. Anyway, thanks again, guys. We really appreciate these gifts. They're really, really kind of you. And I mean, you know, right through to the Roman period, this is crazy stuff here. So
Really
much
beautiful
appreciated.
stuff.
Beautiful and very generous.
Yeah.
And we hope that you enjoyed the ones that we've sent you as well. Next time you're in Scotland, you
Come
know
say
where we
hi.
are. Literally, because you posted us stuff. Cheers.
Thanks!
If you haven't already, please go over to the Mudpies here on YouTube, comment, like, subscribe and share. They're an amazing channel. Go and check them out.
Hello, it's Sarah here. Someone else has come to say hello. Hi Jack! Some of you may know that bottle digger Tom found an ink bottle in one of his digs that still contained the original ink, and he was kind enough to send us some, which I'm really excited about, so I'm going to try and do an ink drawing with it. Let's get this unboxed and see how I get on. Oh, that's beautiful. Gorgeous. Can't believe that. How beautiful is that? And this is what was in it. Now, Willie dug this recently, which is absolutely beautiful. Glass inkwell. And it's probably going to go on our Etsy store eventually, but I couldn't resist using it with the ink. Okay, so I've had a bit of a play with the ink. That's quite amazing to think that that's the first time that's been used in at least 100 years. So this is really exciting. I'm gonna have a bit more of an experiment and then I'll see if I can do a proper drawing with it. I've never painted with ink before, so I approached this as I would one of my normal paintings, building up from the lightest to the darkest tone gradually, as there are so many shades of light and dark in the glass. It's amazing how smoothly the ink goes onto the paper and sinks in quickly, quite different to my usual watercolours. You can just imagine someone writing a letter using this ink, their pen gliding across the page. The details which I left until last are the tiny air bubbles in the glass. A final sweep of pure ink in the darkest shadows and I'm done.
If you like this painting, or art in general, plus some stunning Scottish scenery with a twist of history for good measure, check out Sarah's new channel, She Walks, She Paints. The link is in the video description below. Also, and if you haven't done so already, check out Bottle Digger Tom's channel too. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. You won't regret it. Tom has a brilliant channel. Thanks to our patrons over on Patreon. We've had a great response straight away from people going over there to help us out. So we really appreciate it. It's a great little community. Thanks again.
Underneath the soil or hidden in the ground, there's a lot of treasures to be found. Dirty secrets of Scotland.